Welcome back to Self-Aware Soul. I'm Jacinta from Jacinta Healing Arts. Today I'd like to talk about something many men carry quietly. It's the pressure to always provide, to be strong, and to have all the answers. It's a heavy burden, and yet not many talk about it. But what happens when that pressure becomes too much? Why do so many men feel they can't show their pain? And why is it okay to say, I'm not okay? Being the provider is more than just paying bills. It means feeling responsible for holding everything together, making sure the family is safe, secure, and supported. Many men take jobs not because they love them, but because they feel they have to, just to support their family. They put their own dreams aside. Sometimes parents also have certain expectations about careers. I know this because, like many others, I have experienced it too. That pressure can feel like a weight that never goes away. It can make men feel stuck, worried about money all the time, and forced to hide their emotions because they expected to be strong and to have all the answers. I remember when I was a child, I used to go to my father with all my questions. Even through my teenage years, I believed he had the answers to everything. One day when I was in college, he gently told me, I don't have all the answers. Maybe now that you're older, you can try to find some of them for yourself. That moment stayed with me. I realized how much I expected from him without even knowing it, and how quietly he must have felt the pressure to always know. Sometimes we don't realize just how much we expect from the men in our lives. And many men feel they should have the solutions even when they don't. Some are brave enough to admit that, like my father did, but many carry that pressure in silence. And that silence can lead to loneliness or burnout. Many men fear losing the jobs, not just for the income, but because their self-worth is tied to what they earn. That fear can make them feel scared, tired, and trapped. I once had a friend who lost his job. He didn't say much, but I could see the pain in his behavior. More recently, a friend who owned a small business told me how hard it has been. Business slowed down, and he felt the weight of supporting not just his family, but also his staff. He slipped into depression and went quiet for a while. When he finally opened up and shared what he was going through, I can see how just talking about it helped. It gave him space to breathe and feel a bit lighter. I understand that because I've been there too. I used to have a really hard time asking for help. I thought I had to do everything on my own because I don't want to be a burden to anyone, because I'm always the one helping others. But over time, a true friend helped me see things differently. She told me, you give so much to others. Let them have the joy of giving back to you too. That really touched me. It made me realize that asking for help isn't a burden, it's a gift. It gives others a chance to love you in return. Today, things are changing. Many women are also becoming providers. They carry many of the same pressures. So while this talk focuses on men, we should remember this burden is shared by many. Still, one of the burdens, especially for men, is asking for help. Many grow up believing they must always be strong, so they need to hide their struggles. They don't reach out. But when you're the one everyone counts on, who do you count on? Being strong doesn't mean staying silent. It's okay and brave to say you need support. We all do. Remember this: you're more than your paycheck. You matter because of who you are, not just what you do. Taking care of yourself is not a weakness. It's an act of courage and of love. If this message speaks to you or someone you know, please share it and let's keep this conversation going. Thank you for being here and thank you for listening. Until next time, love and light.